It's a secret. Can you keep it a secret?
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again.
Happy December, loves! And I just wanted to just come up closer because I wanted to show you my holiday nails. I don't know if you can see them, but I tried to do rose gold. Well, I got them done. Okay, now I'm ready to film. Hopefully there's no cream cheese stuck in my teeth. Well, it's like white anyways, right? Hi guys, it's Ella. So for today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you a DIY hot chocolate bagel recipe. Yes, I said it, hot chocolate bagel recipe. This recipe is super guilty, and I mean super guilty. I wanted to make something really rich, creamy, and decadent. So if you guys are interested in how I made this hot chocolate bagel recipe, make sure to keep on watching and make sure to also give this video a thumbs up if you guys like bagels and if you guys like hot chocolate. So without further ado, let's just hop right into the recipe. In 3, 2, 1.
So for this recipe, you're first going to need 3 cups of gluten-free or regular all-purpose flour, but I like to use gluten-free baking powder, and also vanilla essence or flavor. I'm just using stevia liquid drops. And you're also going to need, of course, dry yeast and hot cocoa mix or unsweetened cacao powder. Either one will work, and 1/4 cup of sugar, and I'm just using brown sugar, but any other sugar like coconut sugar or beet sugar will work, and also salt, and also 1 cup of warm water, but we're gonna split this into 2, so 1/2 cup of 2. And for the toppings or the filling, I'm gonna use some non-dairy cream cheese because of course I'm vegan, and I'm also gonna use some candy cane pieces or cut up a candy cane, and unsweetened cacao powder and dark chocolate chips. But you can also, you know, go crazy, you know, add a little bit of coconut whipped cream if you like. It really depends on your taste, but this is kind of like my basic hot cocoa filling. So the first thing that we're gonna do is, in a bowl, we're going to add our active dry yeast packet with 1/2 cup of warm water, and we're gonna stir that for 4 to 5 minutes until the yeast mixture becomes foamy. And then while we're doing this process, if you have a stand mixer, of course, you know, because you can't do 2 things at once, but we're just going to make the flour mixture. So I'm adding my flour, my salt, and my unsweetened cacao powder, and also my vanilla flavor. And we're just going to mix that up or whisk that up until it is blended nicely. And then we're just going to add 1/4 cup of brown sugar into the yeast mixture, and finally add in our flour mixture into the yeast mixture that we just made. And then using a dough hook, I'm just going to stir my dough and add in 1/2 cup of the remaining warm water and form the dough. And once the dough is formed and it looks a lot like this, then we're just going to take the dough out and put it in a bowl that is greased or lined with coconut oil. And then I'm just adding a warm towel on top to cover the bowl so that the active dry yeast is going to mix with the dough and the mixture will increase in or double in size. And this is going to take about an hour, and once your hour is finished, then we're just going to start molding the dough into bagel shapes. And of course this is not going to be perfect, but we're going to try to make it in a nice shape like that. And while we're doing that, we're just going to bring water to a boil in a saucepan. And then once your hot water boils, we're just gonna add in our bagels just like that, and then flip them over to the other side. And this is gonna take about a minute so that the dough will harden so that it is going to be easier to bake. Once you take out all of your bagels from the hot water, or once you boil it, then we're just going to line a baking tray with some oil and then just put the bagels in the oven after you preheat the oven, and we're gonna bake them for 370 degrees. for about 10 minutes and then let them cool. Once you let your bagels cool for about 5 to 10 minutes, then we're just going to start filling them up with non-dairy cream cheese and some unsweetened cacao powder and some dark chocolate chips and some candy cane pieces. And again, this part is kind of, you know, your own style, so this is just how I'm doing it. And I'm just putting all the toppings on one side so it's easier to just, you know, close it on top. And then we're just going to enjoy it just like that. And another really cool way to enjoy these bagels is to actually heat them up or microwave them for about 30 seconds to a minute so that the chocolate and the candy cane kind of melts so that you get the real like, you know, hot chocolate vibes coming out from this bagel. But, you know, you can just enjoy it just like without melting it or heating it up again. The full recipe for this yummy recipe will be up on my blog, healthhappysecrets.com, so make sure to check the description down below to directly link or directly go to my blog. And enjoy!
Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeers blow.
So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed watching it. Also, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so we can stay in touch and be friends and all that good stuff. So until my next video, make sure to keep on smiling and shining and of course healthy, and I love you guys so much. Bye!